What's good? So I'm just out here in LA traffic on my way to set, and I just had something I wanted to say to my attractive guys out there. You feel me? So don't go for it. You feel me? Set a standard and don't go for just anything, right? And one thing as you get older as men, you realize is women like attention, bro, and they like to be chased, right? And so if you are the guy that does the chasing all the time, especially the more attractive a guy is, the less he's going to be going out of his way to be in your face. Like, especially if you've already come into contact or communication. I already got the number. We already said we're going to set something up, right? And so what I'm realizing more about women like the chase, I just had this woman going back and forth, conversation was cool. We agreed to set up a date, right? After agreeing to set up the date, she was like, all right, like, what day are we looking at, right? And so I told her what day, and I'm leaning towards the evening. Does that work for you? Bruh, she disappeared for 4 days. At 11 o'clock at night, the day before the date I proposed, she texted me and said, wow, Thursday really snuck up on us, and says something about let's go do something tomorrow. Actually, no, she just told me what time she was going to be free after. She said, wow, Thursday snuck up. I have an appointment at this time, and then I'm quite free after. Bitch, I don't care no more. I don't, what? It's 11 o'clock at night. I've already restructured the rest of my week since you went MIA 4 days ago. What? Was the nigga supposed to be waiting around to be happy to get to see you? Bro, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't even say nothing last night. I looked at my phone and I was just like, and then I set that shit down, and then I picked it back up and read the rest of the conversation to make sure I knew, like, so this is the bitch. Nick, what makes you think that I've been waiting for the last 4 days to confirm today and that my time is still available? I proposed that time because it was free at the time. We've been out of communication for 4+ days without agreeing on the time and place. We don't have plans no more. Like, I'm at the point in my life where I make adult plans. We set a time and location in advance. And if anything is going to change, you let it be known in advance. It's just called respecting people's time. And that's one thing, is like, I don't know if women don't understand, if they don't give a damn, or they're doing it on purpose as a test. But it's like, my time is my currency. My time and energy is currency. And I'm not trying to just frivolously pour it out into the world and see if you're going to show up. No, bitch, I'm only going if there's a reason. Like, it really, I feel like it's just a lot of dudes got women gassed up. And not to say women shouldn't be gassed sometimes, but it's like, in my opinion, that's just disrespectful. Not even like blatant disrespect, but it's thoughtless, it's careless. And if you're going to deal with somebody, you have to care a little bit if you want a good output. At least that's how I think about it. Like, I have to have some care in how I handle, treat, and approach the situation in order to have the person respond to me well. And I feel like a lot of women like skip that shit because a lot of men just respond to them well because they got boobs, like, and they want to see them. Nah, fuck that, dog. Fuck that. I'm not that excited. No. And honestly, I also feel as if I probably shouldn't even react this much to the fact that she didn't text me back. Because I'm not gonna front, I was just looked at the phone and was like, oh, I guess she flaked. Or like, I guess she wasn't as interested as she was acting. Okay. By the end of the day, I forgot about it. I didn't expect to text back. I figured that this was just a missed connection, a missed opportunity. Better luck next try. 11 o'clock at night. Oh. Fuck out of here. And I feel kind of bad because another thing I'm learning as an attractive guy. I say it this way because for some reason niggas love getting on this internet here and telling me that I'm average or that I'm not even above average or any. All right, bro, who asked you? I damn sure didn't. I don't really make it my business to get into the specifics about how other men feel about my physical appearance. I don't give a damn. But you make women nervous. That's something that I'm learning as an attractive guy. And not even because I'm doing it and like, oh, you're so nervous. I guess it is because I do it and I realize now. But really what made me realize is like women actually telling me. Like, there's this one girl I went on a date with. This bitch showed up on shrooms. Like, I'm like, bro, what? She said, yeah, I needed to do something to get me out of my head. So I had a little drink and I ate some shrooms. I said, bro, what? That's a little OD. And then I had another girl cancel and reschedule twice. One was just like a reschedule, one was a cancel. And at the end of it, she let it be known on 2 different occasions. Part of it is I was just nervous. And I'm like, bruh, I be smiling all the time. I'm not about to bite your head off, but I damn sure have gotten tongue-tied in the presence of a beautiful lady before. I guess it's the same effect. I'm not trying to toot my horn or nothing. I honestly think it's kind of weird, but I don't make the rules. I'm just playing the game. So for my attractive fellas out there, just know, sometimes it's not that you did anything other than a little shawty got a little bit nervous in the presence of a king. You feel me? It's shining too bright on them hoes. You feel me? And so I've been told that I need to give women a little bit of grace. And it's like, I hear you on that regard too, but that's also like, bro, how long am I supposed to wait for her to catch up with how she's feeling inside before we can just interact with each other normally? I always have to be braced for the fact that the communication is going to be a little awkward or strained or one-sided because I make her nervous. I'd much rather be with somebody who's comfortable. And this is why I understand why girls prefer to date dudes who are somewhere on the spectrum of attractiveness as them. Because it's like, or while they'll be with dudes who aren't that attractive but are great at talking to and treating them normal. It's like, bro, I just want to have a normal conversation. It's just a Tuesday. I want to look at the art like everybody else. Like, I don't want to start talking about the art and then people go, yeah, and just agreeing with me. I'm like, bro, like, have an opinion. Like, say something back. Like, this is how you know when you get that, like, you hear that. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? Even yesterday, I feel like I don't even want to get into this. It's again, like I said, anytime I start bringing up the idea that women acted any type of way in my presence because I'm an attractive man, niggas get on this internet and start telling me I'm funny looking or I'm not that cute. And it's always niggas. It's never a girl. I have yet to have a woman get on the internet and tell me I'm ugly, bro. I've had them tell me that I'm not special, but I have yet to have them tell me I'm ugly, bro. I have yet to have a grown-ass woman in real time tell me I'm ugly, bro. I have not been told by a woman that I wasn't attractive since I was like 16 or 17. And the crazy thing is, the woman then that told me that shit ended up with a nigga who looked like me. So really, I learned they'll say shit just because they want to get a rise out of you. I wasn't giving her time and attention, so she said, I don't know if I could ever talk to somebody like you. I said, huh, what? Her baby daddy, literally, take away the dreads, me and this nigga could be cousins. You just wanted some attention from a nigga? You thought you was going to get it by insulting me? And that's another thing. It's like, with me, I don't work the way average people work. And so, like, that whole flirtation, tease, back and forth shit, you're not about to get a rise out of me and a romantic interest if you're talking shit to me. Bro, what? Unless it's funny. If it's just actually a joke. But if you're sitting there making me second guess something that I'm doing or how I showed up, so maybe people say I just need to be more secure in my own appearance and my manhood. Maybe that's it. So be it. But I don't like that whole stranger talking shit to me thing as flirting. I don't flirt that way. It's annoying. And if I say what I'd say back to you, I'd probably hurt your feelings. I think that's